Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aarti and I am an English learner. I have been doing this practice for a long time, and this is our 21st day of 60 days English speaking challenge. I know that it sounds like, I have been doing it, not a big deal, but for me it's a big deal. It's not a small deal because I have taken this and I have to accomplish this. And more importantly, I need to do this consistently, not in breaks. Initially, I was not consistent, but now I'm trying my best. Like whenever and wherever I am, I have to do this. I have to consistently make my videos, and I have to like do that practice part, and I have to show you that I am consistent. This is like, showing you that I am doing my practice. It's not changing your life, but it's changing my perspective, my opinions, and my way of living. How it's going to change? Because whenever someone is watching us, we are more focused, we are more dedicated, and we are more hardworking. Because I have seen, whenever I used to give exams, my teacher used to see whether she is scoring well or not. I used to study very hard, just to prove them that I'm studying very hard, and just give me that credit that I'm doing my studies. I am the best student. So I used to get this much encouragement from my teachers, that they will appreciate me, they will appraise me, and they will give me, that credit that she is so hardworking. So I used to give my most of the efforts which I could do that at that point of time. So I just got that perspective out of that scenario. Like at that point of time, if I was so much focused, just because my teachers were like watching me, so I thought, why not I should do this? Because if you all are watching me, it's great. It's great when someone is watching you doing progress. It's kind of encouragement for me. It motivates me every day, that someone is watching and I have to come and show up every day. I don't make excuses. I just try my best to show you that I have lots of problems, I have lots of mental problems. Like I'm not always stable to just do this practice. Sometimes I'm not feeling like just recording and just doing my practice. I feel that no, I can't do it. I'll do it last day or next day. I'll think about it if I'll get time. If I'll be in that mood of recording that practice session, I'll do it. So I just don't want to procrastinate my things, because I have already tried it and it is not going to worth it. And I have seen that this was not worth it for me when I did a procrastination. So I just feel, someone out of you, if someone is doing this, don't delay your task, just be on time and just try your best to just finish that as fast as you can. So one thing which I really want to share through this video is, in today I just uploaded one video, related to modals. Modals are different, people say differently. Models बोलती हूँ मैं इसे. सो मेरा सिंपल सा एक मानना है कि व्हेन आई एम डूइंग माई प्रैक्टिस, आई नीड टू इन्वॉल्व एवरीथिंग विच आई नो इन माई स्पोकन. लाइक आई हैव टू इनकॉर्पोरेट every like small part of that. For example, today we just learned about models, and before that I talk about tenses and active passive. So these three topics I have already covered, and now my next target is prepositions and conjunctions. I'll try to do it in 2 days, one by one. I just don't want to pressurize myself, because I feel that when I'm so free, when I'm not taking stress and pressure over my head, I do my work very nicely, and just I do with my full heart. I don't just fake something. I just try to be like more understanding at that point, because I could have made a better quality video, I could have made it in different way, but I thought that something which is very raw will give me that essence of something which is coming out of me. I'm not faking, and this is the way I study when I'm alone. So I thought, why should I not record all this which is I'm revising? And it's very useful. I'm not just saying just for the sake of like to tell you. I'm just saying because it is very important to make yourself this much authentic, that you can present your knowledge in front of anyone, the way you learn things, the way you learn, the way you teach. These both things are like matter of fact. When I'm learning every day, one thing which I have seen, when I'm learning every day, it's not worth it sometimes. When I feel, I have learned this much and this is going to be best in my spoken, no, I have learned lots of things and I just forgot everything. nothing is in my mind, few things are left, and all of the part which I have learned is not anymore in my mind. And I am feeling like, what if I'll not revise all those lectures which I've taken in last 1 year? Yes, I'm not joking, I'm not kidding. I have taken lots of videos, I have like watched too many videos, and I don't remember what I have learned out of those. Now I'm feeling like watching those again on 2x speed, because that is going to be worth it. If I'll not revise those, it is not going to be useful for me, because I forgot everything. And I'm feeling like, what I've done in the whole year, this is about to end, and I'm not able to like remember what I've learned in whole year. I have been doing this, I have been preparing for my English spoken since the starting of this year, and you can imagine how much topics I have covered in the 1 year, but still there is no uses of all those, because I'm not using those, because I forgot everything. So I just want to tell you one thing, that from this scenario which has happened with me, from my experience, I just want to tell you one thing, that if you have given your important time into learning something and you forgot that, it is literally a wastage of time. Don't think that you used that time, think as a waste of time, because you are not revising that thing, because you forgot what you've learned. So it's zero if you will see practically. If you are not using that thing, learning in your spoken, this is zero. So if you really want to like use that power of remembering things, and you can then like grow on 2x speed, so you need to revise everything. So I'll also do that, and I'll also make video on that, what I've learned and how I'm remembering everything, and I'm trying to incorporate all those learning in my spoken. So there is one problem with me. Whenever I learn something like in my daily routine, for example, what I've learned today, I'll be sharing with you. I can't like keep that learning to me. I'm that kind of person. If I'm learning one concept, I might be thinking of sharing it with you all. I don't know why, there is no logic behind it. I just feel that I have learned it, and this is my responsibility to share it with you all, whether you all are watching this or not, whether you are getting that knowledge from my video or not. But there is a opinion of mine on this, that if I'll try to explain those things which I have learned to you, I might be teaching you. Not in that sense that I'm a teacher, but in that sense, like if I can teach you, that means I got everything which I've learned. I'm not just watching that video, I am learning things, because I can explain those things to anybody. So you have also realized this fact in your school days, when you are learning something from teacher, and now you can explain those concepts to your friends, that means you have understood very well all the concept. But if you have taken the lectures of teachers, but you are unable to explain those to your friends, who someone like watching for you, that you will tell everything in detail to your friend, but you are unable to explain every concept. So this is kind of something, you and your friend are equal, because you are unable to explain that concept. So you didn't understand that topic properly, and that is the reason you are unable to explain that to your friend. So that's what I have used, and that scenario is useful now for me. How? Because I'm trying to use that experience in now. Like, how am I using it? I'm trying to learn, and I'm trying to like give knowledge, like that learning to you. So this is kind of, I'm teaching, I'm explaining things. That means I understood everything properly and so good, like on a good pace. And that is what the important thing. See, when we say that we have a lot of experiences, this is not enough. We have lots of experiences. Did we use those in our spoken English? Did we use those in our real life? Like, not every experiment which you've done in your life, you can't like apply that again and again in your life, but some fundamental concept which you have learned, experiences which are like usable in your life at every point of your life, you can use those. Like, for example, I am telling you, this was the second scenario which I like used as a sample, and I just trying to do that in my daily life. So apart from that, I just feel that if you are learning everything, this is better for you, because it will give you the second revision of that concept, whatever you have learned recently. And this is kind of, you are explaining things, somehow you are revising things, and it is like you are killing two birds with one stone. This is kind of scenario, like you are revising your things, you are teaching and explaining things. So this is kind of it makes you more stronger at that concept, you know, and your strength of like remembering those concepts will be high. So I just want to tell you, like, if you can explain those things to yourself, to your friends, to somebody else, just do it. Overall, I just want to say that if you are doing your practice, just do it and learn every day and try to incorporate those things, like use those things in your spoken. That is going to be useful for you, because you might be remembering all of those, you might be revising all those through your practice. And our main purpose is to, like, you know, we have to speak properly and like on a good pace. So this is what we are doing. If we are learning, we are using that in our spoken, it is our goal, and we are doing it so nicely. And this is what I just wanted to share in this video. I'm so happy that, you know, we all are doing it so good. And we are like, I just want to tell you one thing which I have started like saying in my videos. This is also giving me this kind of energy that I can also do everything on my own. I just want to tell you, you can do it. Nobody can stop you from doing and achieving your goals. Only you have that potential that you can achieve that or you can't do that, because it is your all depend on your mindset. What you have made your mindset, this is the main concept, this is the main theory, this is everything. Because, you know, every person who is doing something, he or she has a mindset behind it. And if you have made that strong mindset that I have to accomplish something, I have to learn something, nobody can stop you. And I just want to say that may God give you all the strength, all the hope that you can achieve your goal. Just do it, don't give up at any cost. You can do it, and you are deserving person to achieve your goals. Nobody can beat you. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video. Bye.